First time you got your heart broken.
I don't really want to talk about that.
Hi guys, what's up? Welcome back to my channel. So for today's video here, I have my sissy Destiny. Fun fact, actually she just moved in with me, so now we're roommates. So for today's video, we wanted to make it interesting. We wanted to do a
first time video.
Yeah,
the first time we've done
our first argument, our first kiss, our first heartbreak. We want to get a little bit more personal with you guys because this should be very interesting because we were like the troublemakers out of our siblings. So yeah, our like parents banned us from hanging out for a while. So we'll speak about that later on. But do not forget to subscribe, give this video a thumbs up. Yeah, let's go ahead and get started.
First time y'all partied together.
Well, I mean, we had our own little parties when we were young.
They got dead. I'm dead.
So we partied at our really young, but I guess like our first our party,
like a
like
party.
a house party.
The first time, no, not the first time, the second time I went to Texas. And we were like, yeah, let's go have fun and shit. And then you're like, oh, I have some friends, let's go over. And I was like, okay, let's go. And it was my last day.
We snuck out of the house. So we snuck out of my mom's house.
Bro.
And we went to the alley and we waited in the alley to get picked up. Horrible. Alright, next question.
First time y'all argued.
Oh, it all started with boys, to be honest.
To be honest, my sister was just really stubborn, and every time I would tell her, do not do X, Y, and Z, she would go do the complete opposite and do X, Y, and Z. And then I'd be like, alright. I would let her learn from her mistakes, and I was like, I know she's gonna come back in 3, 2, and then she'll be like, Sissy, you were right.
Oh my God.
So our first argument definitely was when I think you were like a freshman in high school, and I was like a junior in high school or something. I just remember like we started arguing a lot when she entered high school. That was our first argument, but we've gotten into a lot of pretty deep arguments where we've gone like 4 to 6 months without
not talking.
Yeah.
But it's because we're both really prideful.
We are. I refuse to text her first and she refuses to text me first. But then when it gets really bad, or like let's say we're both going through something, then we'll like suck it up and reach out to that person. But yeah,
because it's like, what the fuck, like
we're sisters. Yeah, so we have to like suck it up, like whatever. We're stuck with each other for the rest of our lives.
Yeah, okay, bitch, you're stuck with me, okay? You're stuck with me. Next question.
First time you snuck out of the house.
Oh
fuck.
My first time I snuck out of the house, I was in I think 8th grade, and I snuck out with some friends to just go do some very ratchet shit. You would sneak out of your freaking
little window,
this little window from a restroom that was so high.
I don't even know how the fuck
I don't know how you did it.
Like, it was literally like this small. Like I would have to like go sideways. Like it was crazy. But yeah,
How old were you?
I was in my junior year. And
oh my god, mine was 8th grade year.
Yeah. I think honestly I was scared of my mom. I was like,
I just didn't care.
Yeah, no.
I don't know why.
I grew some balls junior year and I was like, fuck this, I'm gonna go.
Because your mom was so strict.
Yeah, and I was like, I'm gonna go and have fun.
First time y'all fought.
Like,
Pop.
physical? Pretty much we both just got really lit.
Yeah.
And I don't know, we probably argued over some dumb shit.
Well, no, it's because like we were having like, we were all really like sad because we had found out some like personal stuff.
Oh, with our family, yeah.
Yeah, so
and I think we both just like,
it got like, obviously it hit us really hard because it's like something that was like really close to us. So I feel like when we went out, we're like, yeah, let's go have fun, and then
all of our emotions
came out, and we were really
both,
sad, and yeah, we were like,
we both just started bickering at each other, and we both don't even remember fighting each other. But the next day, Daphne was like, yeah, fight each other, that floor rolling, hair pulling, and everything. But I mean, the good thing is that we don't remember, so
yeah, so, and we were sleeping on the bed.
Yeah, we woke up like,
good morning.
Good morning, Sissy. Daphne was like all traumatized. Oh my god. All right, brother. Next question.
First time you got in trouble at school.
I think the first time I got in trouble at school was, I remember this very vividly. I think I was like in 1st grade, and there was this guy that would bully me, and he would always pick on me, and I think I like sat down with my food, and he grabbed some of my food, and I got so mad, and I finally grabbed the balls and I pushed him off his seat, and he fell back really bad and he hit his head. And he was crying, and they put me in the corner, and I remember I couldn't have recess. I didn't get a sticker on my forehead, and they put a little red carita on my chart, and my mom was like, what happened? I was like, it's because it was this guy. And then the next day my mom went and she confronted the family of the little boy, because I finally told her that like he had been bullying me since I had like moved there. So
how was it gonna tell little boy too and his mom?
I'm friends with him now though. He like acknowledges what he did. And he's like, I just had a crush on you, and I was like,
like in first grade.
T bitch. You know how boys are back then. They would like you and they would fucking push you and fucking call you ugly and shit. Little boy, man. They're freaking low hormones.
They're still like that to this
I know they
day. Fuck that.
When was your first time getting in trouble? Oh, you have a...
honestly, I never really got in trouble.
You actually didn't. It was actually just other girls that would get you in trouble.
I got my shit done, so that's all that really matters, you know?
We were both good in school, okay? We both had our shit done, but we still like to have fun.
Yeah, like what the fuck? There's nothing wrong with having the time of your life and getting shit done, okay?
Yeah. Gotta balance it out.
Yes.
Balance is key.
First time you went to a club.
Together? I think the first time I went to a club, anything close to a club, it was like a bar, but to me it was like a club. I was in Oak Cliff and I went to Last Call, and to me that was a club. So that was my first time being like at a bar lounge thing, and then over here I went to Hyde. You know, it was like Oak Cliff is really just like trap music and Young Dolph, and I was so used to like that music. And then when we go to Hyde, it's like,
oh, you're in California.
Like it's like Ed Sheeran, you hearing that. So it was like really different for me to adjust. So I go on Urban Nights.
Cause I go on Urban Nights, which I'm dead.
I need my rap music, y'all. Okay.
No, I definitely feel that though, because you need to like vibe with the music in order to have a good ass time.
What was your first time at a club?
Like me thinking a club, probably like in Mexico.
I took you to your first club.
No,
like club.
Yeah, she took me. Playhouse though.
It's like this club that's on Sundays only, and it's like at a rooftop, and it's a day club. Oh, we got so that's another club. No. I'm thinking about Penthouse. Shit, Playhouse is super dope. It's like a club that would be in Oak Cliff.
It's like a ratchet ass
It's like
club.
a ratchet
But if you
club.
want to turn up, and
It was just a really fun club.
Yeah.
Yeah, we don't want to go too much.
First time you got your heart broken.
I don't want to talk about that. It was my first boyfriend, and
Her first everything.
First everything, and I was like super attached. You know, obviously you get really attached to somebody like that, and I was with him like I think for more than a year. It was like on and off for like maybe like 2 years, 3 years, and it was just too much. Like after a while, you have to realize that okay, you know what? Like I do care for you and I do love you,
But you have to put yourself first.
yeah, but I have to put myself first. And you know what? Like we did separate, and he recently just messaged me yesterday, which I thought was so crazy.
It was crazy because we were just talking about
Yeah.
like the whole situation, and then he messaged her like
And I was like, what?
literally
The
like
heck?
2 a.m. and I was like, oh, someone's drinking.
You know, we obviously went our different ways, but I felt like it was very necessary because, you know, he did grow as a person, and career-wise he's doing amazing, and I, like, you know what, that's really
No
good
hard
for him.
feelings.
Yeah, no
No
hard
hard
feelings at all.
feelings.
And sometimes you need to do that. Sometimes you need to fall off in order to, like, you know, get back to your own self and get back on your shit, you know?
Yeah.
And if something ever happens, you know, if it's true love, then it will come back.
Yeah. But we don't.
We're not doing that though. We're not doing that.
Oh, we're not doing that.
But, you know.
I think my first heartbreak was this guy that I was dating.
Oh.
And we literally were talking for months, and then he finally asked me out, and that same day he asked me out, he was not faithful to me, and I found out like 4 or 5 months later, and I was so heartbroken. And I remember I had a swimming competition, and I was crying under the water when I was competing. I remember I was crying in the water, I was crying in the locker rooms. I was so sad.
The first time you kissed a girl.
Oh, actually.
Me and Destiny are both bisexual.
Yes, I'm bisexual.
My first time kissing a girl was in 8th grade. I remember. In the back of a van.
Mine too!
Yeah.
What the fuck? That's crazy.
Mine was in the back of a car.
Okay, but not in the back of a car, but mine was actually in my room.
Was it like one of your friends?
Yeah, it was one of my close friends.
When I kissed the girl, she was just going in for a bag, but I stuck my tongue down.
Oh, you were like, bitch, just get it out.
Oh!
First time you went to a strip club.
Wait, was your first time in Texas?
No, my first time was actually with one of my homegirls. And yeah, it was pretty fucking lit. She's a good ass dancer, so.
Oh, she was like a stripper, so you
Yeah,
went,
so I went
okay,
to go, and I was like, yeah, fuck it up, sis, yeah.
My first time was when I was 18. I waited until I turned 18 because the clubs, the strip clubs in Texas, you have to be 18 and older.
Yeah.
And my first strip club was ecstasy.
Oh, I actually
So
went to
we're-
ecstasy too.
Yeah, I've taken her there, you know.
Yeah, that
Yeah.
shit was,
Yeah.
yeah.
All right.
Okay, bye.
All right, guys. Well, we spilled a lot of tea in these questions. They were very interesting, but it was fun.
Yeah, it really
It was fun to
yeah.
open up and just talk about,
Yeah.
you know, our past.
Yeah, memories.
Go down memory lane. Well, thank you guys so much for watching. Do not forget to subscribe, give this video a thumbs up, and click on these other videos over here. And we will see you guys next time. Bye, guys. Damn, bitch! Fucking swallow.